Hello, I wanted to show you some footage I took with the Mavic 4 Pro. Kind of my first real flight with it here. Short flight, but just wanted to show you raw footage. This is shot in normal color profile as opposed to D-Log-M or something like this. Normal color profile, 4K 30, H.265 codec, and I did say 4K 60 frames per second rate. So just the basic settings here, and auto everything else. I didn't change the white balance or anything like that on it. I do have sharpness and noise reduction turned all the way down. I think that would be -2. So that's kind of the only thing that's not kind of auto. I do that as soon as I get a drone. I turn sharpness and noise reduction down as low as I can. I want to do any of that myself in post later on. So anyhow, it was I shot this kind of late afternoon, like 4ish, 5 p.m. and this is late in August, whatever. So the sun, sun was starting to set a little bit earlier at that time. So, but it was a semi-sunny day. I guess you would say partly sunny, partly cloudy. So, it was kind of a little hazy there. The skies were just a little bit on the hazy side. Probably warm day and whatever. So that was kind of the conditions. So, okay, rather than me keep talking, let me roll this footage for you. folks, I hope you enjoyed the footage I took with the Mavic 4 Pro. Again, I did not edit this, post-process in any way outside of like you weren't seeing, like, it wasn't a one shot. I was cutting the clips because sometimes I would just stop the drone and not doing anything, for a few seconds, looking around or whatever. So it wasn't like I was completely flying. So I cut all the stuff out where the drone wasn't moving. But outside that, again, I did take it in the Final Cut and clipped it or whatever to post it to YouTube here, but there was no post-processing done there. I didn't color grade it. I didn't hit any saturation buttons, nothing like that. I just put it in, cut it up or whatever, and insert these clips, these talking hand clips, and be at the desktop or whatever, and load it right up. So, let me know down below what you thought of the footage. Did you think, did you like it? Did you think it was a big improvement over other drones, Mavic 3 Pro, Mavic 3, Air 3S, or no difference at all? Just let me know. So know your opinions down below, and of course I'll be doing more flight tests with it. Whatever, we'll test out. Other opposite of this, because people like to see these videos where you kind of shoot everything in auto and keep all the settings basic or whatever. But to really bring the quality out in a drone like this, you really need to go into stuff like a D-Log app or D-Log or whatever, and maybe 6K instead of 4K, and then bring it into an editor like a Final Cut or a DaVinci or Adobe Premiere, and and apply, like, for instance, DJI comes out with their own correction LUTs, for all their drones. So apply their own correction LUT to the D-Log M footage, just to bring all the detail, resolution, thematic range out or whatever that you can on a video. And like this flight I flew, it wasn't a very challenging situation as far as dynamic range was concerned, but there are instances where you're flying in low light and so on where you need that. But anyhow, so doing all that stuff really makes the drone show the true colors of what a drone can really do. I mean, essentially shooting it all the time in auto would be like going out and buying a $5,000 camera body from Sony or Canon or Nikon or whatever, and never taking it off auto. So you might as well just buy the $1,000 camera body at that range, right? So anyhow, leave me your thoughts down below in the video here. Hope you enjoyed. It's a short clip, so we will get in a lot more of this going into the future here. So I'm Ron from Ron Brown's YouTube channel. Give me a thumbs up if you like the video. Subscribe if you're not already. Remember, I can always use a couple extra subscribers around here. Ring the bell so you'll know when I put a new video out after you subscribe. And I'll drop some links down below for the Mavic 3 and some accessories, whatever. So please consider using my links. They're affiliate. I am an Amazon affiliate seller, so they are affiliate links. So I do get a small commission off of anything you purchase, through these links or whatever. So with that being said, I'm not going to say goodbye unless thanks for watching, but not goodbye. I'm going to link another video up here that related to this video that I think you may enjoy. So I will see you at that next video.